All right, let's start here. So we're looking at this Kucing entry. Okay, so we're gonna go from here, trap the other hand as it comes in, straight punch. So straight punch, catching, deflecting, straight punch, like that. Okay, so hands go one. This hand comes underneath as you trap this incoming punch. Break. Okay, when the punch comes in, we lay this out. The back of our hand creates a shelf and lifts it or lowers this down to create this line here and an opening for him to attack. We catch it, bring his hand from the bottom up, feed the hand underneath our own elbow, across for the break. Okay? From here we can wrap the arm, throw for a knee, and then begin pushing through to sit down, knee, hit, whatever you need to do. So let's do on that side first. So you throw that one. So step off line. We bring this up, drop it down so you see this line. He wants to hit there. I would want to go here, but I don't want to kind of give myself the this cross right here. And he has some things he can do here if he's sensitive. So what I'm going to do instead is I bait and let him from here bring this up. Right here for the break. Clear this down. Grab the back of the head and the back of the shoulder here. Locking against the elbow. Pulling that in. Knee. Push the head through this hole. Hit, knee, whatever I need to do. So that's the first sequence. Second sequence is we're going to break the arm over the shoulder. So punch comes in, we go this way. Now, normally we would go for the breaks and all like that, but this time we're going to just spin it straight through, right here. That hand comes, we pass it. Instead of going for the break first here, we lift it and we pull the arm up and pull the body in as we step in to strike with an elbow. Grab, turn the palm up, pull down on the wrist, lift. Okay, so that's one. Then we pass it over top of the head, strike again to the elbow, and come in with another elbow. Collect the head, knee. So we still do the Kucing entry. We trap that hand down. We bait. This time, as we bait, we bring the hand over. This feeds into an elbow strike. This sucks him in tight and hollows the body out so his weight comes forward. And then now we lock the wrist down, lift, pass after that break, elbow strike. Downward elbow strike, collect the head, knee strike. And for the knee strike, I would not just hold him in a knee in case he didn't get knocked out and he's still maybe a threat. I would knee and then pass. I'm going to have you do one first, and then we'll do two. So I'll punch on this side. So he's going to come out and lay that hand down. I punch. He's going to collect it with the same hand. Bring it through. Yes. There we go. Boom. Now he's going to lay this hand out through, collect the back of the shoulder and the head. There's that through. He can go for the arm breaks. He can punch the head, drop into the knee. All of that. All bad. So, I punched on this side, so we punch on this side again, so you can see that. Again, so I'm here. Yep, lay it out, through, drop that hand down. So now I see this line. And this seems like a good idea. All I have to do is turn my hip. I should be able to hit him right in the face. But that's where this hand is. I drop it low for two reasons. I make this space, drop his head down, and also so it becomes out of my field of vision, so I forget about it. People want to usually punch right, left, right. So as soon as I feel this open, I feel vulnerable, I see it, I'm going to hit him. And then it comes up and traps. This hand has been laying in weight. It comes over and slides down for that break. There we go. He then takes his hand, he opens up, spins through. He can let go with the other hand and clear this arm. Get the head. There's a knee right there. Boom. Push the head through. He's here. He can drop that knee right there on the shoulder, the pin, and he can still hit. Okay? That's sequence number 1 from this Kucing entry. Now we do number 2. We're going to break it across the shoulder on the second punch. So the first punch comes in, he says the same entry. He lays that hand down. Right? Good. I go to the punch, right here. I come to punch again. You wipe over. Step through. As you feed this hand up, this becomes an elbow strike to the ribs. Boom. He's in. He lowers and he lifts the arm. Passes. Hits. Steps through. Elbow. And you flow from there. One more time. Here we go. So I punch. He brings this down. He lowers it out of the field of view. I go to try and punch. He catches it. Brings it through. As he does that, he catches with this hand. He pulls and opens his body and throws that elbow. And then he levers the arm. Passes it. Boom. Elbow strike. Whatever you want to do. Now, you do it on the other side. So I was punching here, so I punch here. He's on the outside, he lowers that down. I still see this line, so I want to punch. He catches it with the hand. His hand feet underneath his elbow. This is important. You want to feet under your elbow and not over your elbow. You don't want to take this elbow and collect it right here. Because then you can bang your own arm with your elbow. Okay? So you come underneath, so you don't have that problem. He wipes it across. This hand grabs the arm. As he pulls, he opens up, he steps in. This becomes a strike. And then he's locked on, he levers that arm. Passes it to the outside, yes. Strike, turn, hit. Whatever you need to do, push. All those are good. Okay? One more time, here we go. So right here, he passes, he comes back, he collects the arm, he goes for this inside elbow right here. Boom, grabs on, lifts, passes to the outside, elbow, hit. Good. And that's sequence number 2. So now we're going to look at one more entry combo from the Kucing. So what if they don't throw 2 straight punches? What if they throw a straight and then a hook punch? Okay. So he's going to throw the straight punch. We're going to still come in this way. But he throws a hook punch. We're going to now go here. Sembah. In. Okay. So 1. Step into the outside, 45 degrees. Okay. We're lowering this down. He throws a hook punch. So then we bridge here. Now at this point, we can hack into the neck and shift the weight over top of this leg here. Right here. Stepping. He goes down. So I've blocked his balance. Here. Okay? So one more time. Step. Cover. This is not just me absorbing this. This is a strike. I'm being nice to Brian, but the idea is the elbow comes into the bicep. Then this is a hack and a strike to the neck. And I shift my weight. Boom. Lock. Step. Hook. At this point I can hold onto the arm as I push him down and follow with the knee strike. On this side, he throws the punch. We come out to outside. His hand drops that punch. He throws. So I shield, jamming, anywhere along this line. Bicep, collarbone, neck. Okay? Then I hack to the neck and shift his weight. Okay? So I do that. This back foot now steps through and I lock. Follow with the knee strike. On this side. So I step off line, parry down. It comes in. Right here. 1, 2, 3 sectors. I can hit with this elbow. Okay, at this point, like I said, I can hack and step. I can also hack and then bring in. See that? So I hit, hack, bring in, knee strike. Elbow, pass, collect the head. I wrap my forearm around the chin, turn the neck, bring him into me. Hit, or I peel back and hit. Let's do it on the other side. So, here, in. So next thing I can do, besides just being here and shifting and stepping, is I bring everything in and throw a knee. Lift this arm, drop elbow, pass the head, turn the neck. He sits back. I collect and drop. Step back, drop. So I'm going to have you demonstrate. So punch comes in. He's going here. I throw the hook. He jams in. So first when he steps and hacks, right there, I step across right here with this foot to the outside. There I go. I shift, I go down. Lift it, catch it, step out. He can go for a knee break if he wants. Okay? One more time, let's do that again. I punch. And he drops the hand down. I wing. There we go. He shifts, he can go knee, step across now. There you go, shift, I collapse. And there's that knee break. I'm going to do it on this side now. So I punch. I did it wrong, here we go. I punch. I throw this hook punch. He makes this nice strong base right here. So he has his arms not 90 degrees, 45. Okay? Driving that force forward. He hits into the neck. Right? Pulls me down. There's that hit to the face. He steps across right here. He's locking that. I lose my balance. There he goes, the fall. He pivots. And there's the break. Throw a punch. Throw the hook punch. He hacks. Boom. Step across. And there's the break. Next variation is he's going to throw the knee to the midsection to double me over. So he pulls back in. So we start here. Punch comes. Parries. He lowers the hand down. I hook punch. Now he hacks into the neck, grabs the back of the neck and the back of the arm. Pulls me in to this knee. Boom. As I double over, this elbow lifts and drops to the back of the head. Now this elbow drops to the back of the hip. Oh. Yep. And passes. As I come up, he turns the head and drops me down. Okay. One more time. The punch comes in. I throw the hook punch. He hacks, he knees. At this point, this elbow drops to the back of my neck. Passes the head around. Right there. He collects the neck. Notice how he turns with the forearm, turns my chin upwards. And then pulls me back. I fall down. He collects, hits. We're doing this side. Here we go. Punch. Still that entry. The hands follow each other. Notice that. 1, 2, and a semicircle. Okay? And then I try and throw a hook punch. The hands both raise up in block position. Okay? He hacks to the neck, pulls in for that knee. Now that elbow, see that elbow? It drops. One of the things you want to get used to doing, as soon as you collect the head and you pull this down, and you drop this elbow, move your other hand so you don't hit yourself. And then use your forearm to guide through. Pull the chin, yes. Down. Hit. Good. So we're using Kucing, Sembah. Okay? Kucing, Sembah. Okay? Other one is we're going in, trapping the hands for a break, clearing, knee. Okay? On this side, we're going to go here, through, trap, break, clear, knee. Through, we now come underneath, the support, underneath, break, clear, and then knee. Is that pretty much everything I think we went over in the beginning?
For the most part, we didn't do it.
Oh, the low. Let's do that. We'll do this too just to kind of give you an idea. So, when we're in Sembah, we start here, we shift to the left. Right leg sets forward. And we give our greeting, okay? And then the next position is when I say balabe, ready position. Okay, the hand is low, is right here. I'm protecting my left side where my heart is, by turning away from my opponent. Still looking at 12 o'clock, but I'm here. Hips, knees are open. I don't want my knees turning in. Knees are out. Okay, so I'm here. So, once I'm in this position, imagine that I've done this, and then I go to block and my hand's low. Notice how I'm going back in this position as I'm capturing that hand. This hand is low so that I don't elbow myself, for one. Also, if I have a blade, I don't cut myself when I'm trying to do this. The third reason is, what if they go low? I have a hand that's low that I can block and protect my lower part of my body, okay? So, if I go here, I'm stepping off line. However, he decides to say he has a knife or he wants to punch me low or whatever, he's thrusting. I use this hand to collect it and deflect it, okay? And I roll this hand up. Notice that. I don't try and grab it. Use my forearm. I wipe down, make a shield, okay? Then I turn it over. To turn it over, I have two ways I can try and break this arm. I can use my bicep and turning my shoulder, or I can use my elbow, okay, to get that. Both are effective, just depends on what you want to do afterwards, okay? Okay, goes low, pass, break. At this point I can step across and just shove, he can fall down. This trapping the foot thing is a very big part of silat in a whole. And the idea is that I want to trap behind the ankle and lock shin to shin so I can press. Okay? So, he punches. Okay? I go low. 1. Okay? At this point, I can go push, and I can use my pressure here on the elbow, sliding up the tricep to push him away, so that I can step back. I can also hold him there and pull him in if I want to knee strike. Okay? Or I can then lift up and kick him off. Any of those variations work pretty well. Now the other one is, he goes low. I can still go right into those same things we were doing before. So I pass this up, strike there, and then still go for the break. Okay? Just put it on this side again. So I'm here. Low, see this? Low. In, lifting, strike, go for the break. We're doing it on that other side now. Oh. So here, going low, I wipe down, I turn my body, pivoting, break, okay? Up, strike in, go for that break. Right, this hand goes low, I'm here, boom. I step across, push, the knee, kick him off, and just use the pressure here, pushing, and exit. Do that one more time. Lower, 1, step, push, exit. So, there's some other variations. So you have this entry, stepping off line. I don't want to step into them. I want to step off line. Okay? 1, 2 on the other side. Notice that when I step outside and the other hand comes in, I lower this down. It comes in this way. So then I can open up with this leg. I step back. See that? And pull them using my body weight in so I can break. Okay? I don't want to try and yank his arm. So if I go here, I don't want to do it this. I go here and pull him, right, like this, because he'll resist. As soon as I pull him, he'll resist, and I'm stuck. And he'll tackle because he'll feel that tug. I don't want that. I want him to try and punch me. I want to redirect that and pull him into this. Okay? So throw the hand, step back a little bit, and then I want you to kind of like feel that. So he's here. See, that's the idea. I get that break. I don't want to try to stay here and take a war him. If you're a smaller person and you're fighting somebody bigger, yanking them won't work. You'll yank yourself maybe. Okay? So slight turn, 1 or 2, doesn't matter. Okay? Thank you. Thank you.